There we go. Oh, wow, hon. That's kind of amazing. Then again, you did kind of offer to help. Okay, 10 bits from Stan, another bit from Stan, 20 bits from Crunk. Thank you for all the bits, guys. Go talk with the dude at the coffee shop, I think. We'll go do that real quick. Take care of that second part of the audition that we did last time. Come on. Go to the door, you dumb character. And I spent a good portion of Thursday, Friday um, installing some more audio driver stuff. And Streamlabs didn't realize that I had updated it. Like, let's see. Sniper Specialist or Shotgun Ammo Mod? Ooh, set targets on fire. Yes, we're going with that. And Nerve Spear, Augment Spell, Nerve Bolt. We're going with Nerve Spear because that helps. Razor Specialist 2, Fray Armor. Yes. And you get Decking Boost or you know what? Decking Boost. Confirm all. Confirm. And cancel. Tim Faust, he's one of the singers from Home Free. He's their bass. They're an a cappella country band. Yeah, they're Lucadur. Preacher, welcome back. And my congratulations on a job well done. If you wanted Aylshire dead, you could have just said so. I'd have taken the job either way. You know, it's thoughtfully. Good to know, but the purpose of this test is to gauge your adaptability. We need to know that you'll be willing to do what we tell you to do, regardless of your personal feelings on the matter. And we need to know that you'll roll with the punches if circumstances change mid-run. Many of your colleagues in the Shadow community have overinflated egos. They let their personal feelings interfere with their work. My organization needs to know that you will see tasks that we assign you through, no matter what. Say nothing. The true purpose of the run that you just went on was to test your willingness to adapt to change. You're still being tested, by the way. Home Free won the Sing-Off in 2014. They've done the Opry. They've had a collab with, let's see, they've done one with Kenny Rogers. They did one with the Oak Ridge Boys. There was a singing competition, a cappella competition. Peter Hollins tried with his group, but they lost. And I believe that was mostly Peter's fault. If you work for my organization, you may be asked to do things that you find morally troubling. Sometimes it might even appear that we are lying to you, but you can take comfort in knowing that everything that we request of you is ultimately for the greater good. And what is this greater good? Define it for me. Static? Huh. One moment. There we go. I I pulled out the mic and resettled it. And that is why headphones are bad. I said 1 second. Everything got noisy and then got real quiet for a second, didn't it? Honey, there's a delay. Anyways, you can't see the big picture. I can't either. I am, again, just a mouthpiece. The only ones who know my organization's ultimate ends are its ruling council, and they aren't in the practice of sharing information with their hirelings. But know that they are some of the most intelligent men on this planet, and that they place a high priority on social order and stability, and those are good things by anyone's standards. So, he stares you in the eye. What do you think of all that? I don't know how I feel about this. Something about this whole thing seems real damn hinky. Grunk, you better not be offering to bite my wife. You know what? Get the hell out of my kids. He frowns, slides the cred stick back into his breast pocket. A pity. I honestly believed you had potential. You have failed your audition. There's nothing more for us to discuss. Good day. Whatever, dude. Yeah, get the hell out of my kids. Alright, let's go find a job that'll actually work. Cyber set. I don't know how Sap would feel about that. Okay, let's go find an actual good job. Okay. Check inbox for new messages. One on resume. We need to talk. Oh, it's Doc Iscabel. Come see me at your earliest convenience. There is a matter we need to discuss. Okay. Well, let's go talk with the doc. Obviously, this has got to do with either the package that got delivered or the sewers again. Let's see here. What the heck, man? I know it's right here somewhere. Come on. There it is. Yeah, Cyber Saf. The lookador, he flat cap, glasses. Dude's just an evil Saf. Welcome back. What can I do for you, my friend? I had a piece of headwear shipped here. Could you install it for me? Escabel takes the purchase order from your hand and scans it over. Oh yes, yes, this just arrived this morning. I can certainly install for you, but it won't be cheap. I expected as much. Tell me what the damage is going to be. And it's going to be, where is it? There it is, 5 grand. Okay. +2 intelligence. Nice. Well, that's going to have to wait. What'd you want? Business. I have a job for you. I'm a little surprised that you want to hire me. We haven't always seen eye to eye. That's true, we haven't, but I'm confident that you're the right man for the job. Why? Your reputation, you get the job done. Yeah, but there are other runners out there with equally strong reputations, so again, why me? Why are you trying to talk yourself out of a job? He rubs the bridge of his nose between his thumb and forefinger. I can see that you still don't get it, so I'll be blunt. You're the best in town at what you do, full stop, and I need the best, even if that means hiring you. I don't like you, and you don't like me, but that doesn't mean that I'm unwilling to use you in order to become spectacularly wealthy. Does that answer your question? Yeah, that about covers it. Good, so let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? Back before I immigrated here from my native Spain, I worked in partnership with a Berlin-based R&D lab. The biotech that they were developing was very hush-hush, very cutting-edge. Our arrangement was that I would bankroll their research and that they, in turn, would provide me with unique merchandise to sell in my clinics. Just tell me what you want me to do, Doc. I don't need to hear your life story. Alright, fine. The lab that I mentioned is locked down, and it has been for 2 years. There's lots of cutting-edge biotech in there. Tech, that is, by all rights, mine. I want you to fetch it for me. Satisfied? Alright, let's talk compensation. What's in this for me? I can't afford to pay you in New Yen, and that's your own fault, by the way. You shut off a good chunk of my revenue when you pulled that stunt down in the sewers. But what I can do is give you first crack at any biotech that you recover from the site and make it available to you at a discount. This is top of the line ware that we're talking about. Mind you, better than anything else I've got in stock. Because it's biotech, the essence loss from implanting it will be minimal. It's a good deal. Win-win for you, really. So what's it going to be? We take the job or not? Alright, I'm in. Excellent. The facility that you're looking for is the former laboratory of Sutherland Bioscience. Take the U-Bahn to the Adenauerplatz. Wow. And you're sure to find it. Best of luck. Okay. Why did I have to be so unpronounceable? Why can't they just make it easier for us English speakers? Even us bad English speakers. Okay. Where would you like to travel? You know what? Let's go do this Humanist Paula Club. Get that done and out of the way, because that's a good chunk of money right there. Okay. Alright. I got my medic, my decker, my enforcer. This should be interesting. U-Bahn rattles to a halt at the edge of Kreuzberg. You're only a few blocks away from Schettennest. The key is that Maxim and his smugglers go home. According to Samuel, they should be expecting you. Continue. Okay. Okay. You'll probably need that. Okay. And confirm. Game auto saved. Karma available to improve your character's attributes and skills. Confirm that, yeah. I've got 3 karma to spend. Karma. chance to be hit by magical attacks. That'll work. Food cart vendor, phone booth, key is gatekeeper. Let's go check the phone. Searching the dead drop, you find a package with the telltale markings of the Schockwellenreiter. Humanis. This is an open request for information on current past donors through the Humanis Pilot Club. Identifying information such as home addresses and photographs is preferred. The presence of this hate group and its supporters will no longer be tolerated within our community. We will expose them to the harsh light of truth. The timely delivery of this information will be well rewarded. Freedom, equality, information, Schockwellenreiter. Okay. Well, it's a gatekeeper. A rough-looking dwarf with a fireplug build holds out his hand at your approach. Whoa there, Beanpole. I don't know where you think you're headed, but you should turn around and go back the way you came. I've got business on the other side of your barricade. One way or another, that's where I'm going. He stares at you, an appraising look in his eye. Well, you look like you can handle yourself, but still, I'm telling you, the people out there are bad news. There are gangs on the other side of this barricade who would skin you alive as soon as they look at you. Trust me, I've gone up against worse. He shakes his head. Alright, fine, if that's really what you want. We won't try to stop you. He gestures to this troll sitting behind him. Let him by, Sergey. Okay. 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 The figure at the center of the group shoots you an insolent glance. His fine elvish features match Samuel's description. This must be Maxim, your smuggler liaison. Well, well, if it isn't the muscle that Tuck promised us. Look who it is, everybody. The new hires have elected to grace us with their presence. Ask you to join us. He glances at the PDA on his wrist, then looks back up at you. When he speaks again, his voice is sharp and humorless. Your late chummer. Drop the attitude or you can roll into this meeting without me. He lets out a theatrical sigh. Well, you come highly recommended, so I suppose I'll overlook it. As you've already pointed out, we're running late. Shouldn't we get moving? Yes, of course, right you are. He slaps the side of a bulldog step van. A second van of the same design rumbles to life a few feet away. Pile in, people, and be ready. There's rough country between us and the meeting site. We might run into trouble along the way. Alright, game saved. And there we go. 20 minutes into your trip, the van comes to a screeching halt. Maxim presses his face to the passenger window. From the mix of anger and dread on his face, you can tell that he doesn't like what he sees. Damn it, I knew this was going to happen. I fucking knew it. He cranes his neck around to look you in the eye. Everybody pile out of the van, and get ready, preacher. We're going to need some muscle in a second. As you take your position outside the van, you hear a shrill voice bark out an order. A pair of portable gun turrets begins to self-calibrate in response. Sweeping your gaze over the gangers assembled before you, you identify the owner of the voice. A leathery woman with wild hair and a mirthless smile. She calls out again, her voice brimming with pride. Hello out there, welcome to Rambach territory. Maxim licks his lips, his eyes scanning over the gangers' hastily assembled roadblock. This Kies belongs to Surf Turf, slag, has for months. You better clear on out of our way before they show up and force you out. Surf Turf, those tunnel rats? They're ancient history. Go ahead and call them if you don't believe me. Her face twists into an ugly smile. Scream as loud as you want. They won't hear you. We buried them last week. Maxim's expression turns stony, but his voice remains calm. Congratulations on your victory. You must have taken some losses in the fight, though. I'm betting you're not at 100%. Why don't you let us cross the bridge in peace? There's no need for any bloodshed today. You know what? You're absolutely right. We don't need to fight. You just pay us a small toll, and we'll be more than happy to let you cross our bridge. I'm thinking, say, 500 million per van. Her voice turns cold. Otherwise, you'd better find another way to get where you're going, because this bridge is ours, and nobody crosses without paying the toll. Nobody. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this does need to get violent. Maxim turns to you. Get ready to ventilate these assholes, Preacher. We've got a schedule to keep. Yeah. He nods and draws his weapon. Good. Maxim's voice comes out in a roar. Take them down, boys. Open fire. They ain't smart. They got explosive barrels in their barricade. They're not the brightest things on Earth. Oh, dang. Oh, and a mage that knows how to hit things. How about that? Okay. Fido. Get him moving. Woo! Alright, let's see here. I'm going right here. Glory, if you would. Switch weapons. And, yeah. Let's see here. Switch weapons and move just right there for right now, so you're back behind cover. Blitz. Go after the boss. Get her, good. Tiger. Got him. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh dang. God, this is all-out street war right here. Okay. Well, damn. Oh, come on. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. There we go. Much better. Got one. We're on number 2. Oh, we gotta kill that summoner. Definitely gotta kill that summoner. Kill the summoner and the mage. Gotcha. Okay. Help me out, why don't you? What on earth are y'all doing? Come on. Okay. Can't get the conjurer. Definitely get the mage though. Where do I get that mage? Dang. you. And now get this thug. Out of ammo. Reload. What's the contrary? And go for the auto turret. Almost got it down. Yeah. Good job. Gotta worry about these neutrals. They know what they're doing. I vanished. Get him. Get him again. Ah, there it went. Got him. Oh, yeah. That was good. Okay. Snipey? Snipey, snipey. No, no snipey. Come on. Gosh. Oh, not cool. What the heck are you doing? Come on. Get an angle on him and shoot him. Only one dude left. Here, Glory, take this dude out. There we go. Sheesh. Maxim wipes his face with a handkerchief. The cloth comes away wet with blood-streaked sweat. Well, that was unpleasant. All part of the job, though, eh? You tell me. You're the big-time smuggler. I'm just hired muscle, remember? Yeah, well, trust me. It happens. I'm just glad that I had you here to cover me. Always good to have a competent man at your back. Maxim pauses for a moment before continuing. I've got to admit, Preacher, this attack has made me nervous. We're running late, we're low on ammo, and there's no time to call for reinforcements. Whichever way you slice it, we won't be going into this meet at our best. When we roll up on the meeting site, be ready. We may need the element of surprise if negotiations go south. Agreed, that ambush was more than a little convenient. He nods. Couldn't have said it better myself. Alright. Now what? Back to the van? Back to the van. Back to the van, everybody. Alright. The courtyard of the Humanis compound is strangely quiet. The only activity that you notice is the clatter of the mechanized gates as they rumble shut behind the vans. The bulldogs roll to a stop. You step out alongside Maxim and the rest of the smugglers. There are crates here. A lot of crates, all scattered in various stages of disorganization. It looks as though your delivery is just one of many that this branch of Humanis has received. The smugglers unload the cargo from their vans with practiced efficiency. The whole operation feels polished and professional, but you can tell that Maxim is nervous. You can see it in his eyes. The smugglers finish unloading the last of the crates, and then take up positions around the van. Minutes pass. Nobody comes to meet you. No welcoming party. Maxim shakes his head. This isn't a good sign. It's almost as if they didn't expect us to make it here. He nods. My thoughts exactly. This puts us in a bad spot, Preacher. I'm not sure what our next step is. Well, we need some answers, and we need to get paid. I'm gonna go have a talk with them. What are you gonna do? Knock on the front door? What makes you think they'll even answer? They've done a pretty good job of avoiding us so far. I don't need them to answer the door. I just need to make one of them talk. His eyes widen. You're not hired muscle at all, are you? You're a shadow runner here on a job. That's right, but there's no reason why I can't help you out while I'm doing it. You're serious, aren't you? You're really going in there. He takes a step back. Well, be my guest. I won't get in your way. When you make it back, if you make it back, we'll be out here waiting for you. Alright, good to go. There's a warning label plastered on the side of this container. Judging by the amount of small print on the label, whatever's being stored in here is extremely bad news. Take a closer look at the label. Warning, highly dangerous chemical agent. Do not take internally. Avoid contact with skin, eyes, mouth, and clothing. Increases aggression and reduces impulse control when inhaled. Avoid breathing fumes or vapor. Important, do not proceed unless material safety data sheet has been read and understood. So blowing that up would be a bad idea. Gotcha. Whole lot of cover around here. Yep, let's go. The Humanist compound smells like a locker room and doesn't look much better. Calling the building run down would be an understatement. Paint is peeling off the cheap Duraplast walls, and the tiles on the floor are mired with decades worth of grime. It's an old, ugly place, perfectly suited to the old, ugly ideology being practiced here. You entered a compound. The information that Samuel Beckenbauer sent you here to find lies somewhere ahead. It's a good thing I brought my Decker with me. What the? Two dudes just took off running. Security cameras, huh? Okay. Okay. Door panel. Security camera. Open the door. Ooh. Lots of boxes to look through. Large red 1 painted on this footlocker. Numeric keypad awaits your input. Well, I don't know the code, so we'll cancel for now. Yeah, all these footlockers are probably locked. So let's go this way. Okay, armory door. This console consists of a text entry field and a virtual keypad. Written along the top of the screen in opposing font is the word armory. Okay, I don't have that info yet. It seems as though everybody has retreated deeper into the complex. Note. There's a handwritten note sitting on the table. Hey Capel, you come highly recommended. Anyone who did what you did to those elves will go far around here. You can hit the kitchen anytime, but otherwise stay close unless otherwise told. Your locker code is 2619, locker 3. Oh? What's your idea, hon? Okay, locker 3, 1, 2, probably this one. Yeah. 2619. Spec code. Note inside. Recruit Capel. Your enthusiasm at the rally was more than commendable. Those Trog bastards really got what was coming to them. Volker wants to see you right away. His personal code is Pride. Share this with no one. I got the office door code. Okay. But personal code is Pride. Nope. I won't open the armory. Let's open that door so we got a little more freedom of movement. this door. Turret. Okay. Inspect the turret. This turret is powered down. Power up the turret and set it to attack your enemies. Just in case. Okay. Nothing this way. Oop, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Johannes Poly Club logo fills the majority of the screen on this terminal. A welcome message written in a cartoonishly aggressive font appears below. Please log in to begin. Decker hack the terminal. Operations account information download. You gain access to a list of Humanist safe houses worth some million in the right hands. Okay. Yeah, that might work. Hack the terminal. A list of the newest batch of Humanist recruits scrolls onto the screen. Alright, here's the latest group of recruits. Some of them already showing signs of promise. Ian Klein, Egon Kappel, Alexander Farber, Frederick Bauer, Shin Yamada, Gernot Schumacher. Make sure that they get assigned to their bunks in alphabetical order this time, say it. I kept losing track of who was who in the last batch. As always, I'm changing the code for my office. The new code is Pride. Okay. Download a file containing the recruits' numeric key codes along with the door code to your PDA. Which means I can now go and open all those lockers. Okay. Let's try 4176. 4176. Nope, that ain't it. Oh, it's not 4176. 1409. Oh, wait. 3706. Yeah, it's in alphabetical order. 3706. Yep. Ah. Some nitros in the item to the stash. Okay. And then, once again, if it's in alphabetical order, Capital is third, so 4176 is next. And 4176. No, not 4176. What the heck, man? Oh, 1409. 1409. Inside you find a note. Alexander, you have seemed less than enthusiastic in our education systems. Please understand that we are not a shelter, we are a factory that refines the dross of society, people like you, into strong, pure warriors for humanity. In the future, see to it that you are on time and well rested. If you drop the ball again, we're going to have a little talk about your future in the organization. Jerk. Okay, let's see. What will the next one be? 4176. Right there. Okay, 4176. Let's see the code. Strewn in among a pile of dirty clothes, you find a credit stick with 282 million on it. Nice. Okay. 1106 and then 2114. 1106. 1106. Friedrich, I am pleased with how well you are doing. To show my growing trust in you, I am giving you a new assignment. In addition to your trainee duties, beginning tomorrow, I would like you to tidy the armory. The access code is purity, so you don't forget it. Aha! Tomorrow evening, I will expect to see a full inventory of the weapons in our arsenal by nightfall. With it, you will deliver me a requisition order for the weapon of your choosing. Your pick, my boy. I leave it up to you. Congratulations, Friedrich. This honor is well deserved. Okay, well, we got that code. And the last one was 2114. Right. Oh yeah, he's been here. 2114. The locker opens with a click. It's empty. That's not helpful at all. Alright, we got the keypad code for the armory door. You're ready. There we go. The door slides open with a hiss. Oh, 100 bits from Ferg. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the bits, Ferg. It is greatly appreciated. I can't speak. Oh, an advanced medkit. I will send that to my stash. Thank you. And another one. And I will turn this thing into a helper for me. And a weapon rack. Shotgun. Mossberg CMDT. I can send that to my stash. And send that to my stash. And send, well, no. Swap it with that. And then box of grenades. Flash grenade. Yeah, I'll send that to stash. A frag grenade. Send it to the stash. I'm robbing them blind. Kind of. Okay. What was the thingy? Pride, okay. Now let's open this door. This door really leads to here anyways, but we'll keep this door open. Open this door. Which is very odd because I don't see anyone around here. Let's go to here and hack the terminal. After a few minutes of sifting through account sheets, you find what you're looking for: a complete donor list for the Berlin chapter of Humanis. Download the list. You download the list to your PDA. There's quite a few well-known names on here, including a billionaire philanthropist and a children's tridio show host. Okay. Filing cabinet. This file cabinet is crammed full of humanist propaganda. I don't need to read that. And we go over here. Enter door code. Pride. Door unlocks with a faint click. Okay, open the door. Nobody here. Again. Where'd everybody go? Operation False Flag Planning Report. What? A stocky man in a military surplus jacket enters the room. He's flanked on either side by a pair of young women. Their faces are masked by white kerchiefs, and each of them carries an unholstered pistol. Lower your weapons, girls. We have a guest. The soldiers exchange glances, then lower their sidearms. They look at you, and their stares full of hatred. And bile. There, that's better. His lips curl into a mirthless smile. I have shown you hospitality, elf. Now it's time for you to return the favor. So tell me, why are you here? I'm ready to shut you down, Stall. Confronting me in person was a bad move, by the way. I'm shocked. This dandelion eater's got balls. His mouth tilts into an ugly smirk. No brains, though. It takes a special kind of fool to threaten me in my own compound. There's a lot of cargo moving through here. Finding something big, Volker? He offers you a broad smile. It's going to be glorious, elf. That gas that you hauled in for us, it's going to prove every word that we've been saying. The trogs, the halflers, the goddamn dandelion eaters, one whiff of this stuff and they're going to tear each other apart. And then they'll spill into the good human neighborhoods where we'll be waiting to stop them. You just watch and wait, mongrel. Stall gives you a broad grin. It'll be a bloodbath. The only bloodbath tonight is going to happen right here in this room. The smile fades from his face. I've heard just about enough insolence from you. I might just have my men teach you some manners. The sounds of hurried footsteps echo down the hallway behind you. The humanist leader smiles. And as luck would have it, here they come now. Not for much longer. About time. That turret's doing some work. And control mode, thank you. Alright. Tiger, do me a favor. Switch to your shotgun. And use your dragon's breath round on this sucker. Oh, wow. That worked well. That worked awesomely. Okay. Lori, get this guy. Get him again. Blitz, please move over here, and then shoot people. Drone, if you would, please. Fire on that one. We're gonna get eaten up before they even get to us. Glory, please go get this one. There we go. There we go. Good job. Yeah. Tiger, please. Thank you. And again. That's one room almost cleared. You finally hooked up your Twitch to your Discord, huh? Oh, poor turret. Poor turret got taken out. The best place to be is in this room, it would seem. Yes, yes, you are, dear. Load. And shotgun, shotgun. Drone. Drone. Thank you. It only got one way in. We've only got one way out. Completely surrounded, but you know what? We know exactly where they are. Where they can come in at. And get back here, please. And get back behind here, please. And then switch to your sniper. Oh man. Can't see that one. strat. Alright, move over here, please. Drone, move here, so you can see out the door. Oh, got lucky with that shot. Yeah, I missed. That's okay. Get him, Glory. Well, that was easy. Alright. You go jack in. Take everything you need. Alright, Blitz is jacked in. Niagara over one. And do we wait? Hey, drum. Take a look. Looks like everything's clear. Alright. Niagara, please go here. Switch to shotgun just in case. Alright. Attacker. And Exploder. Okay. Attack program go through. Okay, clear. Okay. Let's try left first. That white IC, will ya? That takes care of that. Missed. Missed. Yeah, these are turret controls. I don't have to worry about those. So I guess that means I can go back after I defeat these white ICs. And I'm out of ammo. And reload. Anything in here? Oh, a few people. Okay. Mage, you gonna die. Tiger. Move over here. Get ready. Drone, please move here and check out the mage. Critter, huh? Okay. Hit again. And miss. There. Now hit it. Sheesh. Yep, hit it. Good, good, good. And kill it. Alright. In for now. Pull out. Go back in. Let's go over here. You go. Go here. Whoa! Oh, that's never good. Alright, drone, kill the mage. Or, come on, get the mage. There you go, thank you. Can't see him. Rory. Get the mage. No, really, get the mage. There you go. Okay. Over here. Call it done. Over here. Fire. I don't want to go back that way. Okay. Alright, get through here. Get over to here. You go here. Okay, get it. Come on. There you go. Yep, that did it. Alright. Program first. And send the other program through. Okay. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. Or you go get them. Just hang it. Oh, there you go. Drone. Missed. Ah, missed again. Okay, and missed. What the hell? Alright. Right on that one. Kill that one. Hit it again. Tar bomb. Nah, don't worry about that. Just hit him. Get that one. Yep. What the heck did you miss? There we go. Alright, move up. We already got the armory door. Okay. One back in. Alright. I'm playing door guard for the Decker. Got him. Corey, get this one. Come on. Come on. Tiger. Missed. Reload. Ooh, got him with the shotgun. Good. And right there. He's healing himself. That's not good. That's not fair. Okay. You go here, you go there. You go through first. Security cameras, that's what we need. And you get him. Okay. Man, the only thing I really had to worry about was that one black IC. Alright, security cams are mine. Okay, Tech program. Yeah, whatever. Can't get him. Cameras are mine. Yep, got him. Missed. Reload. Uh-huh. Oh, come on now. Alright, get the heck out of here. Check out. Alright. Cameras are mine now. Glory, finish this full off. Alright, let's. Anything else interesting up here? No? Good? Get out. Got him. Alright. Security cameras around here. Ah, we got some waiting right here. Okay. Well. Let's see. We go here. Start moving everybody out slowly. Yourself. What else needs? I need heating, but I'm out of moves. Move you up. Tiger. Medkit. Me. There we go. Now we're all healed up. Ready to go. Start piling up. Drone go here. You know what? Turn off the drone mode for right now. Maybe. Or not. Let's see here. Guessing these bad guys that are waiting for me don't dare come up the hallway for fear of the security turret hitting them. Alright. Control you. Get him. And completely missed. This. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, let's get over here. Tiger. Reload. Right there, I suppose. Missed. Naturally. Just barely in range. No, that didn't do anything. Okay. Well, spray and pray, why not? Haha! Can't hide from the sniper rifle. Ooh. That one hurt. Fido. Do me a favor. Get within range and shoot that thing. switch. Slice. And reload. I hate having to reload. Missed. Got it. Ooh, crit and flanked. Ooh. Whoopsie. Dead. Alright. You go through the vent. Alright. Move me up. Let's see here. Do I go over here? I'll probably lure some of these jerks out of hiding. Here. And Tiger, go as far as forward as you can. Do. Hi. Did not expect that, did you? They don't want to get in range of that turret. Okay. 1, 2. Time to pull back the drone. 3. Okay. Drone. Come back. Come back, little buddy. Okay. Here. Let's go here. Put your stone spring prey. There you go. And Tiger can go here. Okay. Okay. Move up. I don't have enough to reload. There we go. Ammo. I have to reload. Sucks. Well. Ooh, okay. Got a target now. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. Several targets now. Okay. Okay. door. Oops. Shot your own person, did you? Ah, dang it. Quick, go use it on the him. Okay. Ah, dang it. Alright. That's it. Everybody back. Back, back, back. Or not. Oh! Okay. Took out your own dude. Oh, man. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in 2 turns. Whole team's gonna get wiped. Dang it. Get him, turret. Yep, there I go. I are dead. Well, I do believe I'm going to end it there because I need to go help make dinner. So maybe next time we'll actually be able to get this done. It's a good thing the game auto-saved for me. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. I will see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time for, I believe it is Coop Life 2 tomorrow. I do have the schedule for this week up on the events part of the page, so make sure you check that and check and see if we can raid anybody. There we go. Who should I raid? I've got Ferg and I got Star Harper. Oh, we're gonna switch it to this. I love my new transition. And I'm thinking we're gonna go and raid Star Harper. Or, well, no, we'll raid Ferg. But I do suggest all of you who are watching, if you haven't already, go give Star Harper a follow. Okay? Let's go. Raid Ferg draft. Alright. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.